Okay, so coming back to why business storytelling fails. So there is the first mistakes that maybe you as the business leader that you are doing, which is what I call the monologue dialogue. Monologue dialogue, what it means? It means basically it's all about me. I will put it like this: me. You are only talking about yourself, what you have achieved, etc. What are talking just about me. This is something that if you are only talking about you as a business leader in the email that you send to your employees or in your newsletter, in the communication that you are sending, it's all only focused about you. People will not connect just about you because they also want to see themselves in your content. Storytelling is a way to achieve that. So this is the first mistake that people do. And there is what I call also the soul talking facts or data alone. So, okay, you put your nice Google sheet that you extract a very nice, let's say, graph, and then you put it in your Google slide, and you say, okay, this is the truth, but people cannot really connect to that because data alone is very dry to the heart of our mind. So it's something that is really important that to focus on. So data is for me, if you are only using data, it's like an invisible logic. What it means is that maybe it's logical for you, but someone who is not familiar with the data, with the context, for them, it does not make sense. So you have to build that context for them. And the last one is the conflict-free path. So this is something that I see a lot in the organization I'm working for, in my company. If you want to see in which company I'm working, you can go see my LinkedIn profile. This is something that I see a lot. This is, let's say, the story without conflict. Maybe it can be something like this. Yes, I started here, then after I succeeded. What we are missing is all the challenges in the middle of the story. Because a story without a conflict is really not really a story, because without conflict, there is no challenge, there is no transformation, and there is no change. And a story without change is not really a story. So you will see this really many times in the different storytelling framework that I'm sharing with you. So this is really something that is important. So if you are telling stories where there is no friction, people will say, this is weird. So if there is no friction, so this is something, let's say, that you can spot if you try to write your story, see if there is any friction. If there is no friction, if there is no transformation, if there is no change, so basically there is no trust. As simple as that. There is absolutely no trust. So this is really something that is important.